What if I told you that most people chasing passive income end up working harder than those who never tried? Every night before you fall asleep, a thought crosses your mind. What if I could earn money while I sleep? It means waking up every morning with a little extra in your pocket or your bank account. The idea is so appealing that dozens of books, hundreds of courses, and thousands of YouTube videos have been built on this single promise. And every day someone new believes it and takes action. But here's the real question. Do people actually earn money while they sleep? Yes, they do. So what is it they're not telling you? For every dollar they earn while sleeping, there's a price they paid while wide awake, and that price is the part most people never factor in. Welcome to 5-Minute Money. In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn one powerful idea that can change the way you think about money. If you find value here, subscribe for more. Now let's continue. The phrase passive income has become a marketing tool over the last decade. All around the world, everyone needs extra income. Every person who already has a job and a salary, whether they earn a little or a lot, dreams of building passive income on the side. Sell products on online platforms, rent out your home, create a digital course, buy dividend stocks, the list goes on. And every single one of these ideas is real. But the story woven around them is only the brightest half of the truth. Because passive income has a front side and a back side. The front side is what everyone sees. The back side is what most people quietly ignore. Think about it. Imagine a writer who sells a book on a publishing platform and earns royalties every month. The book is written once, then the money flows. It sounds perfect. But writing that book took somewhere between 200 and 500 hours. Editor fees, cover design, marketing, all separate. And the average earnings from that book in its first year? On many self-publishing platforms, between $500 and $1,500. When you break that down by the hour, it falls well below minimum wage. Is that passive income? Technically, yes. But is it really earning money while you sleep? No. The same is true for short-term rental platforms. Thousands of people around the world rent out properties in cities everywhere and generate income. It's a model that can be built into a real business. But most of them will tell you this: the first 6 months were spent realizing that this was, in fact, a job. Guest complaints, cleaning coordination, pricing optimization, tax regulations. Tax authorities in most countries don't treat this income as simple rental income. Under certain conditions, it can be classified as self-employment income and taxed accordingly. Many people who skipped this detail were caught off guard at tax time. They faced the reality that the money coming in was going right back out in expenses. So does this mean passive income is an illusion? No, but here's what needs to be understood. Passive income doesn't replace active work. It's a transformation of active work. And that transformation requires time, capital, or both. Let's look at models that actually work. Dividend investing is the most established of them. Strong global companies with long dividend histories have paid consistent dividends for decades. But to earn $500 a month in dividends, you need a portfolio somewhere between $150,000 and $200,000. That means years of disciplined saving and investing. There's a backside here too. It's just longer term and less visible. Digital products tell a different story. A template, a preset pack, a financial spreadsheet created once, sold repeatedly. There are people running this model successfully on global platforms, but what the successful ones have in common is this: the time they spent understanding the market is no less than the time they spent building the product. The real lesson here is simple. Passive income is real, but it isn't free. There's always an upfront cost: money, time, expertise, or all three. And any system that ignores that cost will eventually either burn out or fall far short of expectations, because easy money doesn't exist. The only free cheese is in the mousetrap. Earning money while you sleep is possible. But first you have to build something while you're awake. Every act of building has a price. Real passive income isn't the reward for laziness, like it's the delayed return on work done in advance. And everyone who enters this path without understanding that will eventually either come back disappointed or find themselves buried under a workload they never saw coming. Maybe the real question is this: do you want to earn money while you sleep, or do you want to be truly free?